The comments made by the advisor of school education at a program in Kohima had caused quite a stir with the communities of Nagaland, especially the tribes of the Ao and Sumi, where he said in the next 10 years that people from this tribe, especially the two, will not be recruited. Now, why he said this, it is best to his own knowledge. But today, at on the sidelines of a program of the White Owl Literature Fest and book fair, he spoke to media persons and gave a clarification. He said that he is not here to wage war against the two communities or the two tribes, that is the Sumi and the Ao, and he gave exactly what he wanted to say. He did not take back or retract his words, but he clarified on what he meant. Let's have a look at what he has to say.
In terms of clarification, there is no clarification. The full video is there. The entire NSF team, as well as the federating units, along with the ENSF and the federating units were there. We were all there. It was an in-house discussion, but the press and media, they were all there. I was just wildly misquoted. You see, there is no issue of me going against a particular tribe. You see, I have no intentions. You see, I'm a harmless person. Yeah?
Can you clarify what you actually meant then, just so that the people are aware?
See, figures and facts, we are now familiar with the facts and figures. So, since the facts and figures are clear, we call for a meeting with the students' body, because in all appropriateness, the student body, that is the right body to engage with. We are all working for our students. So, we had a good conversation, and over the years, I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just stating the plain figures. What I meant to say was that primary teachers, they are usually posted to their linguistic area. So what we have noticed is that some particular tribes, there are access. It's not just with these two particular tribes, two, three other tribes they have access. Because what I can tell you is that there are 1,932 schools. All these schools, I have now categorized it into linguistic schools. You see, in urban areas, you see, all tribes, different categories of society, they come and this thing. But in a village, let's say for an example, a Konyak village, only Konyak students will come. So now we are able to segregate all these schools into this thing. So if we do the math, ratio, what I was just highlighting was that there is excess of teachers. So over the years, some people will retire, they have to be replaced, so that thing will naturally take place. Then there are some communities where you need to put more teachers, so we will go for recruitment. So I do not see any point with all this frenzy. You see, it's wild. You see, it exposes our characters. You see, I cannot understand why everything is being blown out of proportion. As I said, I'm a harmless person. Yeah, I have no interest to wage war against some particular tribes. Yeah, I'm just stating facts and figures. Let's go by that. Yeah.
So sir, এতিয়া our student conference AKM আৰু all Sumi students union SKK joint press release একটা দিয়া ওপৰতে আপুনি দেখি না থাকিব so আপুনি এইটো two union কে কি reply দিবলৈ আছে sir
আমি গান ভিতৰতে থাকি নে একে লগা কথা কৈছে তাতে যদি আমিকে কোৱেশ্চন কিবা হতিব থাকিলে ভাল এটো বে হতিয়া নাই গৰ ভাৰত জাগে না আৰু এটো হতি আছে আৰু এটো ক্লাৰিফিকেশন কি কৰিব এটো আমি গান একে লগা বহি কিনে কথা কৈছে তাতে খুশি পা না গলে আমি কেবে কবে আমি বাপনা তো এটো বিয়া কথা বি পা নাই নহলে বি ট্রাইব লাগা নাম কোৱাটো কোনবাটো খুশি পায় কোনবাটো খুশি নাপায় এটো কাৰণে এনেকা মিস feeling hobo.
So you mentioned about teachers being placed under designated linguistic areas. So what about the teachers in regards to Kohima, Dimapur, and we have Chumukudima as well, where there are multilinguistic students?
So likewise, we have categorized schools into linguistic area. Then we have what do we call urban areas.
Yes.
Now I can give you the example. Kifiri, you can call it as an urban area, but will it be possible to call Pungro as a multi?
Yes.
So we have come out with these categories. So according to that, we will be putting teacher placement also.
sir এইটো দুইটা union bro কৈ আছে কি appointment teacher লগা appointment on the basis of qualification skills and merit rather than their tribal affiliations কৈ আছে
I totally agree with that. You see, primary teachers, we need to recruit native speakers. But other things, it's an open competition. You see, we will take in the best. There is no issue of tribe here. You see. If you are qualified, you will be appointed, you will be selected based on meritocracy. There is no tribe quota.
But, but sir, I'm sorry for interrupting, but you did mention that for in the next 10 years or in the next for the next 10 years, Sumis and out would not be elected or selected for in the primary teacher category.
See,
How are you confining to that, sir?
what is the logic of hiring more primary teachers for these two particular tribes? You see, it's already excess. They have schools. They are all already filled. You see, sorry.
Villagers, villagers.
So you cannot send a Sumi teacher to an Angami area. Belief is that employment. You see, we are not interested in employment. You see, our teachers needs to be qualified. Education department is not a place where you should be looking for employment. So when you are talking about employment, naturally, when I commented saying that 10 years we do not, I'm just saying for primary teachers we have access. So whom do I blame? I'm not blaming anybody. So, but when you have access, where would we place them? Even if you recruit them, that's the whole point. Yeah, it's as simple as that.
Thank you, sir.
Advisor Yhome has stated, given a controversial statement that for the next 10 years, Aus and Sumis will not be selected for primary teachers. So, do you adhere to this comment, sir?
No, he had spoken as he stated his findings that many tribes are having more or excess teachers. That's how that is his thinking, but it will go according to the rules of recruitment. So that is his saying, but it will not go that way.